Hello friends, welcome to the Janyaa platform. As I said, exciting times ahead. Today we are looking at yet another very interesting concept in our life. Now water is so essential that it constitutes around 70% of your body. And there's a water cycle. So water exists in all the three states, be it solid, liquid or gas. And it keeps changing its state from one form or the other. So you see water in oceans, sea, rivers, ponds. Then you see it in the form of ice, frozen. When you go to the mountain tops, you see frozen ice. Also, water is there in the form of water vapor. So that is in gas state. Now, to demonstrate this water cycle, I have very interesting objects with me right now. One is a jar. The other is a glass. The other is salt. I have very good looking marble with me. And a rubber band, which actually will be used to demonstrate this entire cycle. So what we do is to put some amount of water, mix it with salt in the jar, then put a glass inside this jar and cover it with a plastic wrapper and put a rubber band around it. Then we place a marble, the fantastic looking marble that I was speaking about, on the top of it and leave it in sun for a couple of hours. Or if you don't have sunlight on that day, what you can do is actually get some lamps and try to keep that jar under those lamps. Now once it's there, after some time or after a couple of hours, you will be able to observe that the water cycle has actually happened right in front of your eyes. So water has evaporated, the salt water comes into the glass as clean water, so you can actually do filtration with that. You can actually, whenever you go for picnics, you can actually take sand water and do this to purify water. Then you see some water droplets on the sides of the jar. Also, you see some condensation of vapor. So all three forms of water, be it the solid, be it the gas, or be it the liquid, you can observe in this jar. Now, similar things happens when you go in a natural environment. You see water is there in sea. The water evaporates from the seas. Now there is some dust around in the atmosphere on which the water condenses and it becomes clouds. In form of precipitation, in form of rainfall, the water comes down on the ground from where it can actually penetrate into the ground, which then becomes your groundwater, which has become, by the way, a big problem these days with the groundwater level going down. So think about why it is going down. Or else it flows into the rivers and seas. It also, by the way, leads to erosion. So this is the entire water cycle that you see in your day-to-day life. So tell me more where you observe and tell me your experience when you go for picnics. So be curious, have fun, and looking forward to some exciting times ahead. Thank you.